know I'm about to go in. Told me that I couldn't do it, but I gotta bring it back, so they're really numb with it. Let's go. Tell me where you're from, where you stay. Now I keep it lit from the coast to the bay. Peace on the right.
If you guys are sick of wasting money on packs, go check out my sponsor. They offer the cheapest and most reliable way to buy coins straight from the source. Use code MAZE at checkout for 15% off your entire order. Yup, that's me. And you're probably wondering how I got such awesome mutton chops on my face. Well, it all started the other day when I was live streaming. A bunch of assholes donated a lot of money and told me to shave the beard off my face. Because I have no self-respect, I did it. My wife left me, she took the kids, and now I'm all alone. So yeah, I guess you could say my life is pretty crazy. I already recorded the entire intro to this video, but the audio was all fucked up. So that's why I'm doing this voiceover, if you guys couldn't tell. Now, before we get into anything, I want to go over the best and worst comment of the day really quickly. The best comment of the day comes from Travis Janelle, who said, honestly, this was so funny. Love this content, brother, on my last video with Tiffany. And I really appreciate that because a lot of you guys said a lot of nice things. And anytime I post different content, like a video with my girlfriend, you never know how it's going to go over. But you guys were all really nice. So I appreciate the kind words. And the worst comment of the day comes from Chris, who said, when is Tiffany's defensive ebook coming out? And the only reason this is the worst comment of the day because I'm just salty that she has better defense than I do. So Tiffany's defensive ebook coming soon. Get it while it's hot. Getting into today's episode of Madden Academy, I'm going to break down the team like always, as well as tell you guys what abilities I'm using at the moment, and additionally tell you today's theme for the video, because every episode has had like a different focal point. And so today's theme is going to be on defense, and we're going to be going over Big Nickel over G. Big Nickel over G might be the best defense in the game right now. All the pro players are running it. I don't want to say all, but most of them are. And I just feel like it's a very well-rounded formation that I haven't really delved into too much. So in today's video, we're going to be focusing on getting proficient in Big Nickel over G. Now, as for our team, not a ton has changed. We picked up Stephon Diggs, who is, in my opinion, the best receiver in the game right now. We'll take a look at his stats, and I'll show you why. He's very fast. He gets top-end speed. He gets to 94 speed with Brawler. He's got 95 short route running, 95 medium, and 91 deep route running. That's the main reason I like him. He's got very well-rounded stats, high catch and traffic, high speed, high route running for all tiers, as well as a nice archetype. His archetype is route runner, so he also gets really nice abilities. He gets slot apprentice for 1 AP, and he also gets route tech for 2 and slot-o-matic for 3. So he gets good abilities for low AP, and that's the main reason why Stephon Diggs is the best in the game right now. He goes for like 1 million coins, though. He is the limited, so not many people can have him. But if you can't afford him, I definitely think he's the best in the game at the moment. Our other receiver is Tyrone Calico, DK Metcalf being our wide receiver 3. We have been running a lot of trips and 3 wide receiver sets, so DK Metcalf has been seeing the field a lot. Reggie Bush is still our lead back. He's got backfield master, which in my opinion is the best ability in the game for the price. It's only 1 AP. You get extra hot routes from your running back. You get extra route running boost, and you get extra catching boost, all for 1 AP on your running back. And with the man coverage meta, throwing your running back is really important right now. So I think this is probably the best bang for your buck ability. As for quarterback, we're rocking Brett Favre with Gunslinger. Now, Gunslinger is another ability that you can make an argument for being the best in the game. It's only 1 AP, and you get faster throwing animations as well as faster ball speed. So you're able to fit the ball into tighter windows than you would normally with other quarterbacks. So Brett Favre, that's literally the only reason I'm using him. I'm probably going to switch after this week, but Brett Favre is a stud at the moment. For our tight end, Darren Waller, we got tight end apprentice. That's just, again, to give extra hot routes. And then our O-line, we actually used 5 AP for pass protection. We got secure protector on the outside tackles, and that is 2 AP compared to edge protector's 1 AP. And I think secure protector works better. I've noticed I've had a lot more time. And then on our center, we have post up because I always double team with my center. So overall, we've wasted a lot of AP, 50% of all of our AP for our O-line and pass protection. And I do notice I get a lot more time, so that is a benefit. As for the defensive side of the ball, I've been changing up my abilities so much, I'm not even going to go over them. Right now, I'm using 3 one-step aheads. In the video, I think I was using a bunch of acrobats and like double or nothing and instant rebate. I've just been experimenting. There are so many different abilities and different combinations you could do. I don't even know what is the best right now. So I've been switching it up like almost every game. So I'd recommend you guys kind of experiment and figure out what works best for your scheme and your team and figure it out. And then as for our schemes, we are officially officially in Patriots with the 4-6 defense. We are back in Patriots for good. I've been loving it. I'm sorry I ever went away from it, but we're back in Patriots and 4-6 defense, and we're going to be experimenting with that big nickel over G. Like I said, that's the focal point of today's video, is getting more comfortable in different formations, and big nickel over G is really one that I think everybody needs to know like the back of their hand. Additionally, we're hopping into Weekend League games to show you guys this gameplay because I feel like Weekend League is going to be the highest level of gameplay. I'm looking for the sweatiest of the sweaty, and Weekend League is where we're going to find that. So, see you guys in the game. Getting into game one, going against Johnny Draco. I don't really recognize the name, but I kind of do. Might be a top 100 guy. His team didn't look too crazy, though, so that's always a good sign when your team outmatches them. You already feel like you have a little bit of an advantage going into the game. So first thing I always want to do in a game is set my zone drops. I like to have my flats be so my light blues be the ones that play deeper, and my curl flats actually play more shallow, which is kind of weird, but that's kind of what I like. And then I'm not going to have time to actually set any other substitutions or anything, so I'm actually just coming out in a stock cover 3 because I feel like that's one of the easier, and he's running a trap from the start. Okay, so this guy's coming out in gun A slot. First play call is a trap. I do think we have trap D out of big nickel over G, and he just called the same play. So as for substitutions go, all I do is flick my right stick, go to slot cornerback package, and that's gonna put a corner in place of the safety over here where Deion Sanders is, and that is preferable to me. And good read by him. So he just ran level sail. Very simple play. I didn't have anything set up for it, though. So what we're going to be doing is if he continues to come out in this gun ace slot, I'm actually going to stay in a cover 2 shell. No, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to stay in a cover 3 shell. And I'm actually going to cover deep myself. So we got the right side mabled. And that time we blew up. Yeah, so that's all you got to do to blow up the trap. When they run trap consistently, if you kind of hover near the line of scrimmage, you can usually... Let's see. You can usually shoot the gap because there's a pulling guard. So you just got to see which guard is a pulling guard and kind of shoot through that gap, which is a little weird. Oh my God, that should have been a hit stick. I thought we were going to get a hit stick. So he's just running this level sail, which can be very hard to stop because there's a corner route and a flat on the right side. So you're going to need to double flat that side, and then it leaves the middle of the field more open. So that's something we're going to have to worry about here. He's no longer in gun A slot, still going to be running the ball. Looks like, damn, wish Deion would have played that. We're switching to man coverage here and sending a little bit of blitz. He's been sending 5 routes out every time, so we are going to be, oh, God. Oh, no. Yo, terrible click on by me. I got to get my head right. I clicked onto the wrong guy and then just missed a tackle and gave him a touchdown. So that was terrible by me. Horrible first offensive drive, and if it continues like this, we might be switching back to nickel 3-3-5 and go into survival mode because big nickel over G I didn't feel comfortable that drive at all. Now, this is going to sound crazy, but I never run the ball. I always forget as I get down the stretch. So what I'm starting to do is when I come out, I'm going to come out in eye tight and I'm going to run the ball literally until they stop me. So who knows when that will be? Might be first down, might be second, you know, might be third quarter, might be first play of the game. But I'm usually going to run the ball at least a couple times, and that's going to help make me remember to kind of slow the game down. And the run didn't work at all that time to the right, so we're gonna run the stretch to the left. But slow the game down a little bit, and then oh my God, we almost just took that. And then if I can slow down, I feel like I can't lose realistically. So he's been running man coverage every single time, just cover one robber, and he's using the top safety. So because of that, we're running a man beater, obviously. And he's going to be in man coverage, and this is going to be wide open. Diggs is going to be wide open. Told you. Told y'all. He's wide open. He toasted Deion, and Deion might be able to run him down. No, we're a little bit faster. And that is the glory. Run the ball a couple times. See what defense he's in. And then you can burn him. Because he 100% was thinking run again. Because I go eye tight first two plays. First 2 plays on offense, I go eye tight. He's 100% thinking, oh, I'm playing a toter. I'm playing a guy who only likes to run the ball. And then obviously, you know, we can catch him off guard like that. But I'm going to give big nickel over G one more chance. Now we got a little bit of a different shell setup. I'm expecting a run here, by the way. Yeah, run. And we can just shoot that gap very easily right up the middle. So I think his 0-1 trap is dead. I'm hoping he's going to just stop running it because I have the defense for it. But I do think we're going to do a better job this time stopping him. Running a little bit of a blitz off that side. And it didn't come in. Dude, he keeps throwing that quick out, and I don't know why Deion's not playing that. I feel like my flat on that side should totally play that. Dude, he keeps throwing this little out route. Okay. Dude! All right, we're running man coverage here. He's got the crosser wide open. Thankfully, we get the hit, though. Great pressure. I don't even know who that was who came free there. I'm going to take a look at the replay right after this. But we got some pressure, hit as he threw it, and it results in a pick six. That just goes to show, even though he had a receiver open, if you get the pressure there in time and get the right guys getting block sheds, anything is possible. 1st and 10 here. He keeps sending out 5 routes. And oh my God, dude. Him in this out route to Finley, I gotta like just focus on that with my user because Jesus Christ. I'm moving to cover 4 quarters here, and I think it's just gonna play like a regular cover 4. But I think the sheds out of this are pretty wild. So I'm gonna use the right side inside quarter and just kind of bring my, oh, I ate shit. Dude, I just ate shit. How does my user eat shit like that? But really what I've kind of realized the name of the game is just really switching it up to confuse your opponent, because if you're running the same coverage every time, even if it's a really good coverage, a good opponent's going to beat that no matter what. So you really got to keep them on their toes. And if I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, you sure as hell don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This time we're in palms and I reset my play. And anytime you reset your play, it sets your zone drops for this one play back to default, which is kind of weird. But that's just something to keep in mind. If you do want to get your zone drops back to default mid-play, all you got to do is reset your play, which you press square and then L2. It'll reset everything back to default. So we've been operating mostly out of this cover 3 shell. I haven't been putting out a QB spy because I've been rushing 4, and he hasn't really been able to. There we go. Great pressure. There we go. We sent a little bit of pressure at him. He still want to send out 5 routes. And so all I did was send 5. I tried to occupy. Oh, he's going to try to get me with... There we go. No, yeah. Another pick 6. So that was a good example. Defense winning us our first game, basically, because this game's over 21-7. And 2 pick 6s really just flipped this game on its head. So I'm going to continue to send this blitz at him because, frankly... Dude, this guy acts like I don't have 0-1 trap D. I've shown him I have 0-1 trap D, and I'm going to blow it up in the backfield every time. But he keeps running it. But what I was going to say is I'm going to keep running this blitz because he's sending out 5 freaking routes every time. That should have been a pick. Dude, this out route. I hate his out route. I hate this out route. I hate this out route. He's running the ball. That was actually a pretty good run call by him. But he gets a solid chunk of yardage. What I was going to say is he's been sending out 5 routes every time. So I'm trying to engage the center, send a little bit of heat off the right edge, and it'll come in free. There we go. There it is. And he got spooked, tried to throw fast, get another user lurk. And so that was a good example. He was sending out 5 routes every time. So all I did was send 5, but really my user was the 6th. So I engaged the center, let my corner come in free off the edge, and it forced him to throw a pick. If we score here on this drive, that's going to be GG's. We're just going to move on to the next one. All right, so I think he's in a cover 3. He's just been kind of staying in this cover 3 shell, and he is. And we got Calico on the crosser. Little air truck. Calico's not as good at air trucking, though. This is looking like another cover 3 to me. We actually have a cover 3 beater set up, and we get the time for it. Oh, man. He had a deep half on that side, so the cover 3 beater didn't work. What I ended up doing is I playmakered my corner route, which was there to drag down the deep half. I just playmakered it up. Because if it's a deep half, they're going to play the deep post and be, 45 yards downfield, and that's going to leave a lot of space for you to playmaker that corner route up, and that's just what I did there. That's not guaranteed that's going to work every time, but we were able to just make a play. And that's just an example. Not every time it has to be designed. Sometimes you just got to make a play. All right, now we got 2nd and goal. I've actually called a power, which is a run to the left, and I like our numbers over there. So we're just going to run it and see. Oh. Didn't really work. Gonna bring up a 3rd and goal. All right, now we're going to take our chances with this 0-1 trap. Let's just give it a shot, man. Let's just give it a freaking shot. There we go. 0-1 trap for the win. When in doubt, 0-1 trap it out. We get the touchdown. We got a 21-point lead. I'll see you boys in the next. Oh, he's quitting. Perfect. I was going to say I'll see you in the next game, but what better timing than with the quit? There we go. Getting into our next game. We're going against Oliver Slangin. I wonder if he's a sub to my channel. Probably is if he's slanging. All right, so my opponent's coming out in gun split close, and to be honest, that's a little worrisome because gun split close I think is really good this year. I don't know about anybody else, but I feel like gun split close this year is phenomenal. So there's a lot of beaters in it. Now my opponent's in gun A slot, and we already showed in our last game that we got the defense for 0-1 trap, and that's kind of the main reason people like to run gun A slot is to get that trap established, and then it opens up the passing lane. We have shown already on that 1st down that we can stop it. Now I'm kind of expecting him to go to a pass here, and it's looking like that's what he is doing. And that just wasn't really open. He threw that really, really quick. I could have very easily gone under there and intercepted that with my user. So it's kind of a guess on his end that I wasn't going to do that. I actually would have liked to set up a blitz here on this third down, but I unfortunately did not get... Oh, there we go. Another big hit stick. I didn't get the right play call off, so that was my bad. And of course, he's going to hurry me up, which I'm just going to run the exact same defense I've been running. Except this time I'm going to spread everybody out. So hopefully the edges get one-on-ones. And then we got a Mabel on the right side, cover 3 shell, hard flat on the left. There's no way he catches that. Okay, good. We get the stop. We get the turnover on downs. I was going to say, he threw that to where all of my defenders were. There was no one on the left. He really likes to go to the right, it looks like, but we get the stop. So once again, we are coming out in eye tight, and this is not because this is what I want to run, but this is because I think this is what's going to piss off my opponent the most. He's going to think I'm a toter. And he's already going to come into this game in a bad mood. He did have some pretty good run D on first down. Now on second down, we are going to run the ball again. And oh, there's a hole. We got a hole there. But we're already starting to piss him off. I can tell. He's got this run D set up. He knows exactly what he wants to do for run defense. And when it doesn't work, he's just going to get angry. So that was fantastic. We're going to try to do the same thing here. We're going to run the power to the left this time. Oh my God, how does Isaiah Simmons outrun Reggie Bush? But regardless, he's been in man every time. Now we're gonna do the same thing we did last time. I've only ran the ball, okay, out of eye tight, and I'm coming out in under center again. I guarantee you he runs the same defense. It's gonna be man coverage, and this play also under center has a phenomenal man beater. So Diggs, I'm expecting to be wide open. It's a play action. He's actually not that open. Okay, I threw that. He was not open. I don't know how he wasn't open. There's no abilities on DRC. I've never seen that happen before. Jesus Christ. All right, 2nd and 2. He's back in gun split close. And that looked like a cover 3 beater. I don't think that would have been open, though. I think it looked like he was going for a cover 3 beater or something. All right, this time we are running a man blitz. I'm hoping he's going to send out 5 routes. He does not. Oh, my God. If we were a little bit faster, dude. If we were a little bit faster with Isaiah Simmons or had Acrobat, that would have been a lurk. I came right underneath that. We literally just weren't fast enough. Oh my gosh. We're running man coverage this time. He didn't send the right running back out on a route, so I'm expecting him to do that again. 2 routes in the same area. I was able to cover the crosser and the angle route with my user. So both of those routes were taken out of the equation because you put them in the same area. So you got to space out your routes, or else they're able to cover 2 routes with 1 user. All right, he audibled down this time, which means he's going to run the ball. So anytime he runs the ball, I'm going to get on or I know he's running the ball, I'm going to get on the middle third in my cover 3. That's because the middle third isn't involved in the run game. So by doing that, I'm adding 1 extra guy to the run game with my user, just a little extra run support. And so the fact that he audibled down out of gun split close, I knew for a fact he was going to run the ball. This time we're sending a little bit of a blitz once again. My job is going to be to occupy the center. So I'm expecting him. Yeah, he's been blocking 6 every time. Oh my God, dude, we almost got there again. He's throwing a lot of risky passes, man. We're going to get one of them. All right, so I'm actually going to run a really aggressive defense here. I don't even think my flats are at 20 yards. So we can definitely hit deep. Back the end zone. No way he threw that, dude. Okay, cool. He didn't get it. That very easily could have been an interception by Jamal Adams. So I don't know why he threw that. All right, this time I'm sending 6. This time I am sending 6, so... Oh! Bro, I saw that with my user. I was too far inside. Guys, I have been inches away from multiple user picks. That one very easily could have gone the other way as well. Bro, I thought he was going to run an angle route or something, so I was a little too far inside. All right, he's going to run the ball. I already know it. I already know he's going to run the ball. I already know it. He's in gun A slot. He's going to run the ball. Come on, run it, buddy. Oh, we were right there. Bro, can anybody get off a block? And he's going to showboat in the end zone, you fucking asshole. We've been like just inches of turnovers so many times on this drive that I know the rest of this game is going to go in our favor. I'm putting it into the universe now. So I'm a little bit annoyed that on that last drive, Diggs did not beat his man, but we are going back to the run game here. And the stretch to the outside, get a little stop and go. But again, we're just trying to make him really think we're just going to tote all game. But that's not what we want to do. Eventually, later in the game, we're going to go back to passing. I'm actually going to be taking a shot right here. This is definitely a deep shot, but I got 2 crossers on the field. Both of them should beat man coverage. And there we go. There's Waller on the cross. A little broken tackle there. A little air truck action. And we get the ball to 28. So that's the way we want to move the ball, really. But the run game is what we use to set those up. So we got to remember to run the ball, too. We're going to go to gun A slot this time. Find out if this guy has any 0-1 trap D, because he showed me he wants to run 0-1 trap, so I'd only expect... Actually, we're going to run a power here to the left. Doesn't look like there's too many guys out to the left. Yeah, we did great blocks. Great blocks. And Bush might... Yeah, Bush is taking that all the way. That's a good example, again, where using my audibles to my advantage. I had one of my audibles as 0-1 trap, one of my audibles as inside zone, and then I came out of the huddle in power, which is a run to the left. Because if I like the run to the left, there would be no way for me to audible of that unless I came out in it. So I had all 3 runs at my disposal that I like, and I just chose the one that fit best in that situation, and we end up getting 7 out of it. This time, we're going to be blitzing a good amount of people. My responsibility is to get Reggie Bush, because he's going to send Reggie Bush on a route. Nope. It was Gurley. Good hit. 2nd and 2 now. He likes going to the flats. There you go. Flats again. Let's get a hit, baby. Let's get a hit. He actually lost yards on that, I think. I'm going to call a timeout. It's 3rd down, 3rd and 3, 48 seconds left. And I'm definitely going to be sending a blitz here. And then my responsibility is middle of the field and flat left. That's what I'm looking at. I got caught up in the... Dude, I got caught up in the blocker, in the O-line. I literally was trying to just run backwards. I couldn't get out of there. It was too jumbled. And that's going to happen sometimes. That's a danger of blitzing the house is, you know, sometimes you're going to get caught up down there. We're going back to this cover 3 shell. I'm running a deep half on the left because I know the cover 3 beater that I like is from the right side to the left side here. So I am running a deep half just to combat that if we can. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, good read by him. I didn't think he'd be able to get back to that backside throw, but he did get it. Good read by him. 37 seconds left. He's at the 40-yard line. All right, we're running a cover 2 blitz here, and we're going to try to get somebody free here. He's been blocking 6 pretty much every time, which sucks. There we go. That shouldn't be too much. All right, I am responsible for 25, Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush is not going out on a route. Nothing is really open here. He's going to take off with Favre. And, dude, there was just so much freaking space. But he doesn't have any timeouts. So my guess is he's going to have to take 3 here with only 9 seconds left. So not too bad. But I really wish one of our D linemen, we rushed a bunch of people. I wish one of them would have got him. All right, coming on in the second half now. He's in a 3 down lineman set, which usually is really good against trap. So I should get some positive yardage here. We get great blocking ahead of us and just about a first down. I actually thought we were going to get way more yards than that. But anytime he's in a 3 down lineman set like that and he doesn't adjust his D lineman at all, like pinch them in or slide them one way or the other, I'm going to continue to take this trap. I feel like we have it again. Oh my God, that we were like, if we would have got by that guy, we would have been gone. So this guy is playing very risky defense here. 1st and 10 though. I don't know if I'm going to run this trap again. You know, to be honest, I think I am, bro. No, I'm just gonna run to the flats. Reggie Bush, if you can get to the outside, he's pretty fast. So sometimes just throwing to the flats like that, you can end up taking it big. I'm actually gonna sub in Bo Jackson because Reggie Bush is a little tired. But if his defense for a slot is 3-3-5, I'm gonna run this 0-1 trap like every freaking time, bro. I feel like, okay, he almost shot it there with the computer, so maybe he does actually know what he's doing. This kind of turned into a big down right here. We're running this play again. This is one of my favorite plays in the game, and as long as we don't get crazy pressure, we should be okay. This play action is always risky, though. Time you're on a play action, it's going to be risky. Come on, baby. There we go, Waller. Just a little bit faster. And you know what? He almost took that for a touchdown. Kind of disappointed he didn't, but that barely got by his user. His user was just a little too slow. And I like this look against stretch to the left. Again, only 3 down linemen, and I feel like we're going to get good blocks. We do. You know what? Down near the goal line, taking 7 or 8 yards is actually huge. So that was actually really big. And this time, what we're going to do is we're going to come out in the PA bubble. And if he doesn't have anybody up over our slot receiver, we're obviously going to throw the bubble. So it's just going to come down to what he gives us. We'll make our decision at the line of scrimmage. All right, so this time, I'm just going to go inside zone. I feel like we got the blocks. We got the numbers. And with Bo Jackson, I'm expecting him to fall forward. We're going to hurry that one up. And we're actually going to catch him with a pass because he's probably going to run commit. No run commit, but he barely missed it with his user. Little too slow. We get in the end zone, though. We were down 3. Now we're up 4, and that's exactly what we wanted to do. We took off almost 3 minutes of the clock, and we drove down and got 7, and that was a very good drive. I don't think we had any 4th downs, so overall, just a very good drive. All right, 1st and 10 now. If we get 1 stop, I think this game is over. And it looks like he went with a cover 2. Oh, he hits it. That's got to be us. Bro. Oh my God, we got it. I just spammed triangle. And in situations like that, I just spam triangle. And we freaking got it. So we get the interception. I said we needed one stop. And now the game is in my control. I'm up 4. I have the ball. I'm going to run 0-1 trap down his freaking throat. That's what I love about a slot is you get this 0-1 trap. And obviously it didn't work there. But we're gonna continue to try that one out. All right, I don't see anybody to the left. I don't see anybody to the left. I think his user might be over there. But that's about it. So here, this is what our play art looks like. This is just a free ball in play. We got Stephon Diggs over there, and he gets the nice separation there. Stephon Diggs has such high route running that I threw that on the break. I didn't 100% know he was going to be open. But again, that's just a risk I took because you got to throw that one on the break, a corner route. And the whole reason I like having that many route abilities on the field is because I can freestyle like that. This time we're just going to run inside zone and try to get like 4 or 5 yards, secure field goal range. And with that run, we should like 100% be in field goal range no matter what. So now we can kind of open it up a little bit. All right, this is our play art. Again, just kind of free balling it. And this guy is underneath it. Oh my God, I fucked that up. I literally was about to say this guy cannot get to the flat. But that time he got to the flat. So that just goes to show where my head was at. I totally thought there was no way he gets there. But just a bad read by me. I should have been a little bit more careful with the ball. With that, I completely opened up the door for this guy to come back. So again, just terrible, terrible awareness by me. That is a stupid play. I should have kept the ball on the ground. 100%. Nothing is open here. Nothing is open here. What are you doing? But how does he get that off? How does he get that off? Oh, good. Dude, how is Gurley getting out there, man? I keep thinking Gurley's blocking, but that's just terrible by me. Gurley was my man there. Just totally thought he was blocking. Now, here, I would really expect Gurley to block. Yo, come on, Nnamdi. Nnamdi, you got to be faster than that. Dude, I can't believe we're playing this bad right now. We are definitely going to a more conservative defense here. A cover 2 shell. And what I'm going to be doing is just roaming the middle of the field. He should be able to take underneath all he wants. But my goal is he's going to try to push us downfield. And then by doing that, he's going to throw an interception. So, again, he's playing pretty slow and conservative, playing well. All right, here we're switching up what we're running a little bit. Again, super aggressive here. Clock is ticking. So, even if he scores, I want to have time to get the ball back. My worst case is that he drains all the clock and scores. Good read by him. All right, so once again, playing this aggressive defense. And we get a sack. That's a huge freaking sack because he's got to get 7. He's down 4. He cannot settle for 3. So that is gigantic. Pause. All right, we're sending a lot of heat at him. I only got to worry about the running back, really. It will be good to go. Oh, my God. I only had to worry about the running back, bro. I literally only had to worry about the running back, bro. That's all I had to worry about. I screwed that up. My pressure was about to come in there. He almost got sacked. That was so bad, man. I've got 150 on the clock. Got to get at least 3. So obviously I think we can do that. And we're going to start by running the ball here because if he continues to run this defense, yeah, we're going to have a lot of space. And yo, we might go get 7 here. I don't think Nnamdi's fast enough, bro. He is not. And we get 7, dude, on the first play. That's what I love about this freaking offense. Is that the ace slot runs are so high powered. If you have some pretty good run stick, some pretty good vision, that can happen on any given play. We're running this defense again, man. Oh my God, the slant really got me over the top. Okay, next time I'm playing hard flats on that side. And the reason I say hard flats is because my hard flats play at 25 or something like that. My hard flats play at 20. So hard flats for me means that they're going to play a little further back. And so that's what I wanted there. There we go, man. What? What, dude? That's game if he catches that. Bro, a drop pick like straight in to his fucking chest. There's no way around that one. Oh my God. That would have been game, bro. I hate this game, bro. That's Madden 20 in a nutshell. And I'm going to put there. Nothing's open. There we go, baby. And we get the sack. All right, that's huge. That was Ricky Jackson getting in there. He tried to throw it away last second. We end up getting the sack. That was really big. We're running this crazy bullshit here. And we're sending a crazy blitz too. Dude, what is up with... We can't tackle Reggie Bush out of the backfield. I don't know why. Literally can't figure it out. Super risky defense, but I'm hoping it's a weird look that'll catch him off guard. That's my hope. Good freaking dot, dude. Since when does this guy have so many freaking dots, man? All right, and obviously this guy is going to be selling out for the end zone. He has to score 7. So that means he's not going to be playing conservatively. That could be a good or a bad thing. Oh my God, I just got juked out by freaking Brett Favre, dude. Yo, he really ran it there. And he's going to have to hurry up. He's going to run out of time, bro. He's going to have to hurry up. No way, he runs it again, bro. He ran it again. Now it's going to be 4th down from the 10. He has to score here, really. And this is a bad situation for him, but a very, very big play for me as well. So I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to lie. My heart's pounding. Heart's pounding out my chest. But we got to play. I'm going to put my freaking D tackle on a spy just in case. Just in case. And he dropped it, bro. That's game. Holy hell. Even if he caught it, he wasn't in the end zone, so the clock would have ran out. But, dude, what a freaking game. Came down to that last play. We dropped the pick on the game-winning drive, which would have ended it for us, but Jesus Christ. Well, that is going to do it for the video, you guys. We actually played another one right after, and the connection was so bad. It was one of those games where the lag is just so bad, you can't do anything. But I'm sure you guys all know exactly what I'm talking about, where sometimes you just get in a game, and there's such bad input lag that you cannot do anything. So I'm sure you guys feel me on that, but I hope you guys did enjoy the 2 games I showed. And additionally, if you're new to the channel, I would love it if you hit that sub button. Nick, you dirty bastard, I'm talking to you. You always think about it. Hit the fucking button, bro. It's about time you did it. But anyways, boys, I'll be seeing you very soon.